Hey everybody, welcome back to Pim Speed. This is episode 2 of my E46 build. So, a lot has changed since the last episode. I had everything custom on suspension and wheels, but I did not have the HGK kit and my LS1 engine, as well as the color that I have now. So, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of how it sits just now. I have the rebuilt LS1 engine. I have the custom supercharger, this 69 Typhoon intake. Bear in mind that I'm gonna be throwing in a carbon supercharger and a carbon intake afterwards. That's why I'm using the Forge Motorsport intercooler. Why? Because this thing increases your max torque and decreases your torque. So basically, when you see guys running 1300 horsepower rotary engines, they have this intercooler in it. And I'm also keeping the Pro Arc Performance exhaust because it just keeps the power down. So I have the HGK kit. Here is the track width. I have these Advent TC3 CP wheels. Here are the settings for the back. I have these settings for my rear alignment. This is how the dish is set up. Coilovers, Feel 443s, 5K stiffness and max spring length. I actually like this car because I can run a very low value of stiffness. I can run it very soft and not bottom out, but when I put 4K it just bottoms out. So yeah, I find that really helpful when it comes to driving. That's why I have 1 degree rear camber, because I have such a soft rear end that I need all that grip. Now, for the front end, here are my alignment specs. I took these off of the Wisefab catalog for the A90 Supra, and yeah, it just works well. Transitions a bit quick. Here are how my brakes are set up. It didn't change much from since the last episode. Here's how the fronts are set up. I have a 10-inch width, so it doesn't take that long to transition, because if I had a bigger width, of course I'd have a larger contact patch, but I find that I take a bit longer to transition. That's just me. Other people enjoy it, but I don't. So I'm gonna give you the paint code for this paint job as well. Oops, wrong section. Here's the base color. Everything 255. The cage is pretty much the same color as the interior, as well as the grille. Now for the wheel paint, I let the details stay in black because it just kind of goes. I didn't want everything to be one color. The logo is also black. So this is how the car is gonna be in default. I am only going to swap in carbon parts, and that's gonna be those are gonna be the only upgrades that I'm gonna do to this car. Oh, I forgot to show you my clutch settings. I have an XD twin disc clutch. 0.3 clutch kick, and the reason the gears are all the way to the left is because this is my assumption. I'm using Forza logic for this. I'm guessing the more it's to the right, you have more torque, and the more it is to the left, you have a higher top speed. That's why. But my wheels still spin. I know it's because of the tires. That's why my final drive is set to 4.50. And yeah, I really enjoy using stock tires because it saves money and I'm used to it. I don't usually buy tires. Everything you see here, I got it on crates. And now I'm just gonna drive it a bit. Not my favorite layout, but starting third. Whoops. Okay, I know I could have gotten more, but I think the handling changed because I switched tires. So yeah, that's gonna be all for episode 2 of my custom E46. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like the video, comment, and you're free to suggest any build for the future and how I can break it down. I mean, I have a lot of cars here that I've accumulated throughout the time I've been playing this game. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.